Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for March 15th to the 21st. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages here for you guys for the week, so take what resonates, leave what does not. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Make sure you guys check me out on Instagram. I've been posting some additional messages there. Different readings as well. I'm going to be talking about intuition this week. So if you're interested in learning how to connect with your intuition more, or kind of more about intuition in general, make sure you check out my Instagram. As well, if you're learning or wanting to learn how to read tarot, the link for my free guide, keyword guide for tarot, is down below. So you can go, you can click that link, or you can go to tenacioussoul.com/tarot keyword, okay? So let's see where we go. So the card that came out for you is Healing the Past. So it says, I step into my future with strength and clarity. And then the bottom of the deck, we have Receiving from Angels, Shimmering Wings of Angels Embrace Me with Love. And we have Hearing Messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. So your angels and your guides are really trying to connect with you. I feel like they're protecting you at this time as well, but they're also trying to kind of, it's like they're planting seeds in your mind, or however you're receiving your intuition. However you receive messages, they're coming in towards you, and I feel like you guys know this. Healing the past. So I feel like there can be something kind of like old wounds that you're kind of looking at, parts of you that you're looking at. I feel like you're almost getting messages from your guides of like, hey, you need to look at this kind of thing. And if you want to progress, you know, they could be kind of like highlighting certain areas of your life that maybe you need to look at. But I feel like what it is, essentially what it is, it's bringing you kind of more clarity, and it's making you stronger. I also feel like some of you are kind of, what's the word? Improving or increasing your strength, like your intuitive strength. So let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So you're very determined. Again, the current energy with this healing the past, we have the Four of Swords, which is all about healing, right? Kind of taking that time to heal ourselves. I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. So you guys are definitely kind of like learning a lot about yourself right now. In the recent past, we have the Six of Pentacles. It says, I give and receive the universal good. So again, there's kind of this like communication almost with kind of things around you, or spirit around you. I feel like you could have been like, you've definitely been in your power to be able to manifest, so that giving and receiving from the universe. And it's interesting because it's a pentacle, right? So it's earth energy. So it's almost like it tangibly came into your reality here. King of Swords here, I do see you very much, this is the near future. And I think that this is a little bit of like that clarity. But also like your mind is just very clear. It's like you've mastered your thoughts. And I think it's from this healing. So let's see what this Six of Pentacles is all about. You're definitely like, no one can sway you. You're definitely like, you're not budging from whatever it is that you're trying to work through. So we have the Four of Pentacles here, the Six of Wands, Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you have been, I feel like in the recent past, you could have been saving a lot of money, and now you're kind of like reaping the rewards of that. So you're coming into like kind of more money, or you're feeling more stable financially. Others of you, there's like a determined element of like success. But it's interesting because we have the Four of Swords. So there is like, some of you as well could be trying to like, this is, the Six of Wands is Leo energy. But if you're, don't take this the wrong way, because I don't know if it's going to come out of my mouth properly. But like you could be kind of like taming your ego a little bit, or healing an aspect of your ego, maybe an aspect of yourself, like the self and how you view yourself, right? Because especially if you're a Leo sun, because that's kind of how people perceive us. You could be healing an aspect of kind of almost like your confidence. So some of you could have maybe been a little bit more reserved or not feeling as confident, but I almost feel like you healed that. You could have been very protective or would kind of hold back, maybe didn't feel as confident. And almost now I feel like you've healed that aspect. And because we're in the Six of Pentacles, it's like now you're giving and receiving. You're not just holding it all to yourself. And I almost feel like it's your expression of yourself. You're kind of like expressing more of yourself, but you're also getting energy back in return. It's almost like an authenticity type of a vibe. I kind of feel like you're still working through this. You could have maybe like realized this I feel like it's relatively recent. I kind of feel like it's like blending in here. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, maybe it's in reverse, but I feel like Queen of Pentacles in reverse would mean, or could mean, kind of a lack of confidence or not really nurturing yourself, right? Not supporting yourself. But I feel like we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Strength. So you guys are nurturing yourself now. You are taking care of yourself and you're really going within. So let's see what this Four of Swords is. Wow, okay. So Eight of Cups, Death, and the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. So definitely kind of completing some sort of like a cycle with that Ten of Wands. It's like, and the Death card, right? Like something has come to some sort of completion. You've definitely walked away from something. I almost feel like it was a place of being or an emotional state that you have walked away from. And again, you're healing the past, right? You're stepping into this new confident version of yourself, someone who's very abundant, and kind of like, the Queen of Pentacles always reminds me of the Empress, just with that earthy energy, where it's like you can create anything, right? Because you're the earth, you're like the Mother Gaia almost. So I feel like there's a lot of growth and abundance that's coming with this transformation and this healing that you're going through, and you're walking a new path, but you're walking a new path that's more in alignment with you. And I feel like you're kind of releasing this burden, this previous burden from yourself. What is this King of Swords here in the near future for Leo? What is this King of Swords here? We have the Star. So like kind of like that Aquarius air energy, the Lovers, and the Strength. Wow. 3 major arcana. And the bottom of the deck is a major arcana. We have the World. So again, completing a cycle. Some of you could be kind of like stepping into the spotlight. We do have another Leo card here with the Strength. We have Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with any of those. Some of you could also be in your Saturn return right now with the World and the Star and the King of Swords because of that Aquarius. Saturn's in Aquarius. The World is also your card as well because it's fixed energy. So definitely making a choice to like stand in your power with the Lovers and the Strength. Really standing in your power here. And I feel like you're almost like standing in the spotlight, like people are noticing you because of that. And you're very confident with this King of Swords. Like you very much trust your decisions that you make, right? The Lovers here. But you're also being very like logical with the mind. And again, the Star is this like healed version of you. I feel like some people could be noticing your, like the fact that you've healed. They could be noticing certain oh my god certain aspects of yourself that you're now like fully expressing who you truly are. If you have Aquarius in your chart, you could have like this quirky energy that it's like you're not holding it back anymore. You're kind of releasing it to the world here. So let's see. Yeah, there's the Death card again. So you're definitely going through like a change, a transformation. I feel like it's like whatever you're healing from the past, but it's also being divinely guided. You're receiving a lot of like downloads or messages from the universe. So advice. Wow, that is way too many cards. What advice do we have for Leo this week? Let's see what your advice is. Advice for Leo. What do we have? Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. There we go. All right, we have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords. It was interesting, the Eight of Wands was kind of in reverse. Okay, I have a message with that, yeah. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So you could be kind of like reminiscing. I think you're almost like remembering or maybe even going back to things that make you happy. Like, I don't know, maybe you did something when you were a child that brought you happiness. I feel like you could possibly be going back to that. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups behind that. So there's a lot of like something about what makes you happy, you're going towards that. Now we have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So when the Eight of Wands came out, it was in reverse. So what makes me think of what this is, with the Eight of Wands reverse and the Page of Swords, it's like learning more information or learning more about your situation before you actively move forward in something. And you see that with the Knight of Swords. So it's like, hold up a second, learn some more information, learn more about your situation, figure out the details before you take action. Because if you don't learn all the details, you could be taking very impulsive action and it might not necessarily work out the best way possible. Again, it like with the Knight of Swords, it says, I choose my battles carefully, right? So I feel like if you can carefully make a decision to move forward in something once you've looked at the details, and that way you can be a little bit more in control about your outcome. So just don't take any, because the Eight of Wands can be very quick action. And it says, I manifest multiple opportunities. But again, learn more about the opportunity before you take that action, or else it might not necessarily go the way you want it to. So yeah, that is what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Let me know down below. And then as well, if you want the keyword guide, the link for that is in the description box, and as well, so is my Instagram. Again, I'm talking more about intuition this week, so keep an eye out there if that interests you, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.